So yeah, the first match for you YouTube people, you just missed. Nakaya beat April with the ass cracker. Clean cut, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so let's move on to match number 2. For you YouTube viewers, I'm so sorry. You miss matches, you lose shows. You know, I try my hardest, but there's 2 different platforms, and I only got so much time in a day. So unless you're on Twitch, you get second-class videos. My bad. I'm supposed to be going to TikTok. Haha, you don't see that happening, do you? Well, here we go, folks. He's one half of the tag team champions, representing those motherfucking clowns. He's Brother John.
From Glen Falls, New York, weighing in at 275 pounds, one half of the tag team champions.
See how that says everything I say, only I said it cooler. Old Job Boy here. They've been tag team champions for most of our new run here. And in the old run, them and Legacy, they must have warred back and forth for it seemed like a fucking year. I mean, there were other teams that kept coming in, but mostly it was Legacy and Joker cards. And there was more there's not even a Legacy anymore. And there were 4 Joker cards then. But yeah, there was a lot of cool shit happened in those days. All that can be found on YouTube, so I guess it's not totally the second-class show. But yep, that's it. There he is, Brother John of the Juggalos. And got his wrestling career with some food stamps, the paper kind. Here comes Josh Shindo, the great one, 616. Chee-oo! Yeah, that's all I got. Hey, now here's Josh Shed. Him and the Hellraiser broke into the tag team scene. These are main eventers. These are people that have held titles, like the single titles. So, well, they both bragging rights titles champions, but the Hellraiser still has the record. And the great one here, him and Pat Wood and Psycho Spurback, they did some battling over that the big belt, the world title. But you take 2 of the best in the business and you put them together. 2-man power trip was that was Austin and Triple H. The Power Tower, or whatever was that, Macho Man or Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan, or Macho Man and Hulk Hogan. But a few of those types, Brothers of Destruction. But here we have the great one, Josh Shin, and the Hellraiser, Ryan. And I pity the Joker cards, because it looks like the new reign could be coming. On the other hand, the Juggalos keep putting out albums, man. Shangri-La, my 13-year-old son just let me know about Shangri-La. After the Jekyll brothers, I thought, I pretty much thought they'd ran their course. But apparently, I was mistaken. I give it up to the Juggalos, though. They do food drives, and they're all about, family and community. And they're on the CIA's list of, cults. So, that's pretty cool just in itself. Brother John versus Shin Style. Here we go. Ready? And start it off. Boom! This isn't it, right? There's no way. There was no way that was a 3 count. I'm not betting on this match, boys and girls. I'm just letting you know, there's no way to determine who could win this. This match really can go either way. You don't often see Brother John and Joey the Reaper in singles action, but trust me, they can throw down. It isn't like the Dudley Boys, where the one Dudley Boy just doesn't wrestle without the other. Or like Jeff Hardy's the man and Matt Hardy's just trying. Yes, she came down, got her cigarettes, took a swig of her Henny and ran away. She had to go because her match was on. Like if she knocks right now, we could have been like, hey, how's it going? No, she left that there. She took a swig though. Well, she said she had them hidden everywhere, so that's the one hidden here. When I put the refrigerator, or they're going over there. When I put the refrigerators over there, then I can put her shit in there. I ain't never. Oh, the brother John is bleeding. Busted up on the DWI turnbuckle. Was this it? Was this one? Nope, a kick out at one. I don't see the. Oh, it's over his eye. He's busted up over his left eye, right eye. Let's give it up to Josh Shin, man. Able to keep his sunglasses on throughout the whole match. Dude's got a tattoo on the inside of his lip, girls. Just let you know. That's just hot. Chicks dig that shit. Listen, I bet you I have at least 4 female friends that would start quivering in their undies if Josh Shin said what's up. Including like even the dub squash herself. Oh, and he missed! Brother John missed with the Jekyll kick. Oh, but here we go. Shin style right here. We're dropping the Samoan elbow. Boom! 1, 2, 3. And Brother John has lost today. Is this what we're going to see at Aggression Event? Are we going to see Shin style take out Brother John? Are we going to have new tag team champions? Oh, looks like it. So far, so good, I guess. If you are a 616 fan, today you can cash in. As for you, Brother John, head to the back for the ceremonial Hot Pocket. We're going to move on, or shit going to keep, like, you know, talking to the fans? We're talking about Hobo being the pussy bandit. Hobo versus Josh Shin. That's a future match. Let's move it on to some bragging rights. I think that's all I'm going to do for the rum and cokes. I think I'll switch to beer. As much as I loved reminiscing about 2003, my days of those days are well since over. So I return myself to my regular scheduled programming of good old-fashioned Bud Light. Yes.
You come here.
Yeah. Maybe foil lining? We'll have to get a new one of those. Well, we here in the hierarchy both want to take a moment of silence and say goodbye to the most awesomest meatloaf pan we've ever had. Okay, everybody at home, why don't you take that moment with me? It begins right now. Thank you for taking that moment of silence for my meatloaf pan. It was such a great pan. It was almost as good as my George Foreman. And I don't even have one anymore, and I don't even want one anymore. I do need another cool meatloaf pan. Alright, back to the Extreme Rules match. There's a bunch of matches. You see, we had a 30-woman battle Royal Rumble to determine which one of these bitches was going to be our first champion. And that was Evil Emily, the Angry Hippie. Angry Hippie Emily then would lose it in her very first defense to Aaliyah Starr. Aaliyah Starr would then hold on to it, defend it, and now she gets to defend it for her second time against Angela 518. Too cool for school, too cool for your crew. It's Angela. You hear her say, you ain't even worth the 5 cents for my IPA. And Leslie gets knocked on the ground. Here's the champion, Aaliyah Star. Yes, sir, this will be her second defense. Her uncle, Jamie Later King, actually is one of our top former champions in the male division, and he had 4 defenses. Liam Sweeney, he got to 4 before he would lose the title to Mike Markowski. And of course, the number 1 champion of all time, the Hellraiser. We can't determine exactly how many went in a row, but I'm going to say that if anyone gets to 7, they beat the Hellraiser. But I mean, he probably had like 12 total because he kept winning the belt back. And when I say about women winning the belt back, when we get to our special events, like the one coming up called Aggression Event, you know, all former champions between events will throw down together. So far, that means Emily and Aaliyah.
Introducing the challenger from New York, Angela the Natural.
Angela Hardcore, folks. Oh, no, not anymore. Angela 518 now.
Introducing the champion.
She was Angela Hardcore. But now we have Anita Hardcore.
Women's Fighting Extreme Champion, America's Sweetheart, Ali A.
Boom. No, you're probably right. Eggs have now become the most expensive thing in meatloaf. Just saying. I just hope that the chickens are getting something out of this. Like, I want to see bougie chickens from now on. When I drive by a chicken farm and there are chickens out there, I want to see them in, like, you know, Gucci and Fene and Lula leggings. Yeah. Anything that my daughter would wear, I want to see these chickens in. Angela versus Aaliyah has turned out pretty well. Oh! I thought Angela had her there, but Aaliyah's got some old school skills. Trained by such legendary people like, you know, Mickey and Squawk. I mean, I mean, those are names from, like, you know, the middle of nowhere people. You know what I'm saying? Like, those people that know, you know. Those are the people you know? Well, they don't know. They didn't understand from what I just said, because I just said a whole bunch of stuff that made no sense. Angela just caught her out of the air, though. Good for Angela. Angela went to Ireland and made the Blarney Stone kiss her ass. That's a tough-ass bitch right there. Oh, nice slam to the ground. Just kicked her in the face. Angela's taking her time here. That's smart thinking. Don't take too much time, though, because Aaliyah will roll you right up. But it does seem to be... Oh, knees to the stomach, and then a backflip knees to the stomach. Angela is just dissecting Aaliyah. This has become a science experiment. That's got to be it right there. That's a 3. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Aaliyah, sorry. That's the end of your term here. But we'll see you at Aggression Event in that match with the Angry Hippie and now our new Bragging Rights champion, Angela 518. Oh, Aaliyah punched the ref. Yep, new champion there. Didn't see the title. Oh, they introduced it earlier. No. We got some Power 50 matches going on now. We're still in conversation about what does that mean. Well, thank you, Cornbread TTVMBO. If you click the link on the channel, it'll bring you to my Facebook group. If you go there and then ask a similar question, I will be able to speak to you more on that topic there. Thank you very much for being a viewer on my channel. So yeah, back to that Power 50 thing we were talking about. We're working on showing, instead of having like these number one contender matches randomly, or whatever, let's find out who deserves to be that. So we'll have matches that don't have any meaning, just to see who gets to move up. And we started it last week. We're going to continue on this week, week 2. When we have it all worked out well, it'll get posted in that group, that link thing, like I just told that guy that just stopped by. He stopped by with a whole bunch of information. Like, oh yeah, hold on, let me pause what I'm doing and discuss your promotions. And I'm sure you're not going to click on your link. You can click on mine. Sorry. This is GWI here.
You can click on my link, I ain't clicking on yours.
Right.
I'm gonna get mute off on my shoulder.
My wife made it dirty.
Your wife just had mute off on my shoulder.
So we're going to take a second here. Let's discuss Mr. Carter. Derek Carter has come to the DWI. He came before. He was the leader of the Doomsday Corporation. He came in with a suit. He came in ready to roll. He had a bunch of people under him, including Carter's monster, which the rumor boards are always on about may or may not have been Carter. We do not know. It's never been proven, besides, hearsay and shit like that. Well, then, Havoc came back. And first, Carter came back and jumped him. It was the weirdest thing. Then, like a week later, they were teamed up, but it wasn't Mr. Carter. It was someone that looked a little like Carter's monster, but not quite. And then for a few weeks, we were getting all these, like, carbon copy Carter monsters. Like, Scooby-Doo started all, and then we had Jabberjaw, and then, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles started it, and then we had Pepperoni Pizza Cats and Biker Mice from Mars.
Pepperoni Pizza Cat.
Yeah, it was the Pizza Cats.
I do not eat pepperoni pizza.
No, I'm just saying things that spinned off of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, things that spinned off of Scooby-Doo.
Pizza Cat is not also Ninja
No, I said Pepperoni Pizza Cats.
Oh, I thought you said Pepperoni Pizza Cat. I was like, Pizza Cat is not anything to do with Scooby-Doo.
I don't think there was the word pepperoni in it. I'm getting sidetracked. Anyhow, so these were carbon copies of Carter's monster. We still have not actually seen Carter's monster, because then all of a sudden, Carter was wrestling as himself.
I heard Pepperoni Pizza.
So we're clueless. We don't know what's going on. It's a thing. It's an ongoing thing. Anyhow, his opponent here is Dean. He dropped a little. He's ready to flow, go, and grow, and he's doing it here in the DWI ring.
Yo, yo.
No, you're fine.
I'll just be quiet now.
So there's Dean versus Mr. Carter. Oof! Carter started off the little Dean. Doesn't look good. I'm curious on what's going on in the whole Carter thing. I gotta say, I mean, he's not in a suit no more. Now he's in, like, just a random jacket, I mean, he's still a Raiders fan, right? I mean, they went to Vegas. Is that what happened? The Raiders went to Vegas, and now your whole world's all whacked. I don't know. Who are all these monsters? Is, like, Carter leading, like, there's still Doomsday Corp merchandise. Man, so there's something is going on. Oh, Dean just busted his own head open on the turnbuckle. Here, type into Google Pizza Cats.
I'm not typing.
Samurai Pizza Cats, that's it, folks. I got it. It was Samurai Pizza Cats. Cats.
Samurai pizza cat. Get cat.
Well, no, all of it had it. Like, He-Man came out, and then there was Thundercats and Silverhawks. You know, there was always spin-offs. Some of them were good, like Biker Mice from Mars was great. Some of them were not, like Samurai Pizza Cats. And I mean, it's been going on forever. Scooby-Doo was, we had Jabberjaw, and there was a bunch of them, like the Pussycats. But I think Scooby-Doo came first. Like Hanna-Barbera. It was always Hanna-Barbera. But then later on, it was Nickelodeon, and, you know. Everybody wanted a piece of the pie. 1, 2. Oh, Dean kicks out at 2. Derek Carter. We haven't seen much of Dean in the DWI ring late. I mean, him and Jesse were supposed to be in a tag team match. Jesse James, for those that were wondering. Oh, look at that. Look at the raw power. That was some Lex Luger kind of shit right there. 1, 2. Oh, Dean still managed to find a way to kick out. Oh, that Carter looks pissed. Oh, and a big elbow from the top rope. Mr. Carter's had enough. Oh, but Dean rolled him around. Dean's like, I come wrestling around the hay bar. Don't you think you got nothing on me? I'll wrap you up, twist you up, flip you up, and send you down. 1, 2. Oh, Derek wasn't done though. That was impressive. Good job, Dean. That was a fun little bunch of rotation. That was like a fair ride. Well, hear the fans. Carter forever. See, the fans want to know what's going on with Derek, too. What's up with all these monsters? Will the real Carter's monster please stand up? Oh! 1! Oh, that was just a 1. That was a good slam. So the Dean came back. He dropped a little. He's ready to go. Oh! He's got him locked in a full Nelson. Oh, that's the Master Lock. I don't know. Carter probably has his own name for it. The Carter Lock? That seems cheesy. I think he'd think better. One of the best comic book debaters I know. Like, you know, whether he's winning or losing, he'll fucking, you know, he'll stand on that ship till it sinks. Oh, there he goes. He's wrapping him up again. That might be it. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Gene pulled that shit out of nowhere. How the hell did that happen? I drank on Carter. Looks like I was wrong. Well, Derek, go have yourself a Hot Pocket. That was fucked up. Oh, but you know, that's some friendly shit right there. Derek shaking Dean's hand. See, the old Derek would have never done that. What the hell is going on? Doomsday Core. I guess they're going to find out someday, I guess. I mean, someday, some way. Keep it on moving. Oh, this I was trying to explain earlier. We saw April and Kaya. Now we're going to get Brandy versus Jamie. This was April and Brandy's way of breaking into, the tag team championship match. It's supposed to be best friends and versus LOL. But instead, we're going to get best friends, LOL, and B&B. Starting off first, it's Mr. Balls. Dub B. Smooth.
She don't like that, remember?
Oh, you're right. She doesn't like that. Dub B. Crunchy. Mr. Balls. W Crunchy. Sometimes you feel like it not. Sometimes you're Brandy Vandenberg. W Smooth, one half of B&B. We saw that match in April with Kaya, man. I mean, that was a great match. April didn't win, though. Imagine if they called all this hijinks and neither one of them won. That'd be funny. It's Jamie Lee, the Unbreakable 3.18. I'm going to tell you right now, for those of you who know me, 3.18, Shush Your Yipper shirts will be for sale come this July. Maybe before then, if we get a prototype working. We got a lot of things to do, and they will come up as they get coming. Huh?
A lot of things to do, no time to do them.
Well, that's a lot of this. We're going to be going to work. Well, I'll be going to work. You'll be continuing to keep the house afloat. Oh, imagine if you had to get all the votes. That'd drive me fucking crazy. Did I try to get like 3-4 people in a shot rolling? Because some people don't answer quickly. You know what I mean? Brandy versus Jamie. This is sisterly love right here. Who knows each other better than these two? I mean, this is main event shit. We're throwing it up right here in the middle of the show. Jamie with some backhands. Brandy might have been on the bar stool too long today. Oh, yep, he's got thrown down. You were in the kitchen, were ya? You hear Jamie talking? What you doing, Lynn? I don't know, Lee. Oh, she's got her locked up. Oh, rope break. I mean, Jamie might win, but I'm still putting my money on Brandy. I mean, come on. What choice do I got? I have a drink for that. One. Nope, that's only one. I mean, by rights, though, Brandy should win this. I mean, do they get a shot at the title if they both lost? I guess we'll have to wait and see on Underground. Maybe we should do a couple triple threats. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do that at Underground on Thursday. And we'll switch it up. We'll be like Jamie, Nakaya, and April. No, we just did Nakaya and April. Well, no matter what, people are going to... We'll do Brandy, Nakaya, and Anna in one match. Jamie, Stephanie, and April in the other. Oh, that was a kick out too. I was like, wait, what's going on? Mr. Balls and the unbreakable Jamie Lee. Oh, she's got her locked up. Will Jamie be the first one ever to tap in the DWI's new stuff? We only had one tapper ever in the whole history. Nope, not gonna get one now. Oh, headbutt right in the nose. 3.18. Shush your yipper. I mean, that sounds a lot better. Brandy would be like, 12/21 means the world didn't end on my birthday. Oh, see that? December 21st. Yep, you remember, don't you? The Aztecs were wrong. Or maybe the world did end and the Hadron Collider changed everything in 2008 and we just don't know it because it reset the whole reality. Think about that. Brandy's going to the top rope. I'm going into my beer box. Oh, and she missed. Jamie dodging what Brandy's got. I mean, I guess that's the difference about how many hours you spend on the bar stool. Jamie is not winded. Brandy is. She's locking her up, folks. She's going for the unbreakable lock. Will she go up? Oh, there it is. She's locked it in. What is the dumb squash gonna do? Is she gonna tap or is she gonna reach to that rope? Is she gonna reverse it? Oh, there it is. She's breaking out of it. Oof. Oh! Punched her right in the head. Into the corner. Jamie's had enough. She's pissed. You hear the fucking shit she's yelling? Oh, you can't hear that, can you? Brandy, Jamie yelling at Brandy. And Brandy, That's how Brandy says hello, how you doing in her language. Brandy, if you never watch any of them, I hope you watch this one, because I've had a lot of fun at your expense tonight, but I still love you. Brandy, taking it to Jamie. Oh! Separate the arm. She's trying to separate the wrist next. Oh! It's the injured arm. It's Jamie's injured arm. See? Told you, these girls know each other better than anyone else, anywhere. Brady come in. Doesn't stop the clock, though. Keep count, ref. Oh, ref has to start over. Brady got back out. But it doesn't look like it's now Jamie's turn to throw Brandy around. Oh, but Jamie... Oh! What is that? I've never seen that move before, but that was pretty impressive. Jamie's had enough. We're up to 3. Oh! 4. Oh, right in the thigh. Yeah, the fans love Jamie. 5. 6. 7. Oh, but Jamie rolled back out. We're not done yet, folks. Jamie and Brady just want to fight each other. Oh, up, and boom! You see that? That was one hell of a fucking slam. Into the... Brady's all fucked up now. Brady's all fucked up. Jamie's back in the ring. We're at a 4. Don't go back out. Oh, she's going back out. Start the clock over again. Bitch slap to the elbow. To another bitch slap. To a backhand. It's like Jamie's got some inside shit she needs to get out. She just breaking Brandy. She's taking and finding a body part, and then working to the next body part, then the next body part. Into the freaking marble wall she goes. We're on a 4 count. Up, here we go. Another boom! Over the top body slam. Yep, there's those bit slaps again. Nothing better than Jamie Lee's backhanded bit slap, I tell you. Oh, there that weird ass slam move that Jamie did earlier. It's like breaks her tailbone, shuts Brady's back room up once and for all. We're up to 8, folks. What's going on? 9. Is this it? And Brandy loses on a count out. Jamie Lee working the clock. Working the fucking clock. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen a count out. Not in the new age of the DWI. No shit. Brandy loses by count out. The unbreakable Jamie Lee. Yeah, we're going to have a fun time at Underground. Remember, Saturday, folks. Saturday coming up, the aggression event. I got a special person to come do commentary with me. Well, I think he's special. And you probably do too. He thinks he's special. So we all agree. He's the true pussy bandit. Taught hobo everything he knows. Oh, hey, Ray! Love you, man. Just want to shout out right here for you, Ray. So I know you're going to listen to this to your boss. So, shout out to you, Ray. So we already did the other tag team people. Now let's do this tag team people. We're going to start that off with Joey Reaper. Coming out here with his bottle of Fago. He walked into a gypsy's tent with a food stamp. He walked out, with this magical lamp. He hugged it and rubbed it a little, and out popped a genie who gave him 3 wishes. And that night, did you know, he fucked 3 fat bitches. Joey Reaper represented those wicked clowns. Earlier we watched Brother John and Josh Shin put on a clinic. Main event ready match in the beginning of the show. Well, definitely the beginning of the show for the YouTube people, because the YouTube people didn't get to see the first match. Joey Reaper, folks. And this shit ain't no joke. That's kind of what he looked like. His opponent, though. I mean, sorry, man. It's the Hellraiser, So Zion. Let's light it up. Hellraiser's been on a different path lately. He murdered the bragging rights title until he was bored. He beat up Josh Shin and said, now you're my partner. Here the 2 of them go. They're going to face the tag team champion Saturday at the aggression event. So keep that in mind, folks. Thursday, Underground. Friday or Saturday, the aggression event. And next pay-per-view is like 5 weeks or something like that. It's not maybe not 5, but it's a while. The next one is where we're gonna have like the elimination chamber. So for each title, it's gonna have to have 5 worthy people. So how are we gonna figure that out? Well, the singles titles all need 5 worthy people, and the champion makes 6. And the tag teams will do something else, but it'll probably be a big pay-per-view, so we probably will have little matches, like 6. But the aggression event is going to have like 14. There's a bunch of unanswered questions. I mean, what's going on with like the Weston Outlaws and the Spurback Roadshow? We don't know. You know, what's going on with Havoc and Carter? You don't know. What's going on with Liz and Aaliyah? Don't know. Stewie and Jamie. Stewie and Brenda. Brenda and the Trexians. Oh! The Hellraiser throws Joey Reaper away. This is a murder right here, folks. I really don't see. I'm sorry, Joey. What? I mean, I don't see you winning this. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna drink for you, man. I'm gonna drink for Joey Reaper. After this, here now lies Joey Reaper. He leaked Fago all over the ring. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. That's a whole lot of punches. Oh, nice. You know, hey, the Hellraiser's got all these different slams and shit. Yeah. Oh, but now we'll start away with some Poison Elves. That's 1. Here's 2. And the 3rd Poison Elf, folks. Boom. Usually that's led by it. 1, 2. Oh, yep, there you go. Now we'll get the Hellraiser Powerbomb. I was really hoping to see the Riddle Box Slam, but apparently we're not going to see that. Oh! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, more! The Hellraiser's pissed. You know what? We're going to have to make this match a TLC match. We were wondering which one was going to be, but it looks like 616 versus the Joker cards has to be the tables, ladders, and chairs. It's the aggression event, folks. We want to get big and bad and batter each other. Break some shit, man. Break some shit. Rope break. I mean, Jeremy F. and Rogers and Fireman Adam. We got that match on the card. 616 versus Joker cards on the card. That's another kick out of 2. LOL, B&B, and Besties on the card. And who knows what the fuck's going on with those 2 bragging rights titles. Brenda versus Stewie, but what's going on with Stephanie and the Masked Middle? Well, here it is. That was the Hellraiser Powerbomb. That's 2. That's 3. That's it. It's done. It's over. Somebody come roll the Jokers into an ambulance. Send them with a couple Hot Pockets. We warm them up now. They'll be able to heat them up now. They'll be able to eat them when they get to the hospital. The Hellraiser power bombed him right straight to hell. Oh, he doesn't look happy. He knows what he needs to do. At the aggression event, he's got to bring everything. Curious to see what will happen. Speaking of that Chaos title and what's going on there, for some reason the Ape Trexians are not liking the Queen of Brenda King. Stewie, the Hellraiser, she gets a #1 shot. Here we are, Stephanie versus Katie Biddle. Stephanie's partners with the Masked Biddle. Katie Biddle's partners with Brenda King, the Queen of Brenda, the champion. So, it's really weird on what's going on here. I guess we'll find out at the aggression event, right? And what matches are going to be here? I don't even know. Maybe the hierarchy will let me know before Underground. And if they do, I'll let you guys know. But here we are with Stephanie Kelly, the matriarch of the Ape Trex Institute, the first Ape Trexian. Well, not quite, but the first one we're gonna recognize since, you know, she works here at the DWI. She's kind of like my sister person. And shit, when I was 21, with me and her, we went out to the Fuller Roadhouse. That was a fun time. Shot some pool. Did she just throw toilet paper out of the ring? Good for you, Steph. Clean it up after everybody. Here's her opponent today. The Queen of Brenda, Katie Biddle's partner. The Queen of Brenda's partner, Katie Biddle. That's how that all should have been said. She finally stopped letting her previous douchebag complexes live rent-free in her head and has come to the ring and been pretty dominant since she's been here. She just hasn't had all that many matches, man. It's all about booking. Today, she goes one-on-one. No manager in the corner. We don't see Brenda out here. No manager in Stephanie corner. There's no Masked Biddle out here. I mean, shit, actually, thinking about it, this match could be a Power 50 thing, too. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Katie Biddle started all off. KTB. That's what she gets for being a scientist for the FBI, the CIA. What's the European ones? With the 5 in the number? It's like, or Interpol is that. And then there's the 5 ones. Maybe that's Japanese. I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, all the special things. She's a scientist for all those things. Yeah. Oh, she's drawing a line. She's like, get the fuck up, Stephanie. I didn't get to hang out at Ape Trex. What the fuck? I was off in butt-fuck Egypt making sure a biker got to work every morning. What were you doing, Steph? Huh? Stephanie's like, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. I wasn't there. I don't remember any of that. I burnt that thought. I live in Panama. That's entertaining. That would be entertaining conversation. They wouldn't say any of that to each other. Just for anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, they wouldn't have said any of that. The two of them, though, if they were listening to this, they'd be laughing. Katie Biddle with the 1, 2. No, it's a 2 count. Stephanie kicks her out at 2. No, I'm being told that the main event at Underground is going to be Stephanie in the mask middle versus Brenda and KTB versus Stewie, and apparently her partner for that will be Kelly Time, Kelly Rike. Since Stewie doesn't actually have her own partner. That way everybody that's involved in aggression event should get some kind of airtime on Underground, or we'll do the best we can. 1, 2, and that's it, folks. Katie Biddle has said goodnight on this match. Stephanie, when you're headed back, you could have 2 Hot Pockets. It's a long ride back to Panama. Katie Biddle is our winner today. See, now this is friendship right here. I know I'm trying to kick the shit out of your partner, but I'll shake your hand. Good job right there. We ain't done with this kind of action, though. Like I said, Underground, they'll be fighting again. I think we have 2 matches left. Pretty sure. We got 2 matches left. First this, and then the male bragging rights. This is interesting. They gave Fireman Adam the night off because after getting whooped by Timmy G and then barely beating the bus, Fireman Adam needed a break. But we also needed to keep these fuckery people wrestling because, well, they put asses in seats. So tonight, the Airy will face these 3 members of the fuckery. In case you guys all forgot, I told you last week. I didn't mention it this week because I was hoping you guys would have paid attention last week. But, the fuckery's leader, Jim Bush, is not going to be scheduled for any matches. Because he's going to be sitting here with me on Saturday as my guest host, my guest commentator for Aggression Event. First I had Mr. Amazing, Gavin. Then I had his former partner, the enforcer, Jim Bush. I wonder who'll be next. I should get a check. That's what you can do. One day we'll sit and, you can drink with me and nobody else. And then we can be announcers together on a future TWI event. There's the Airy, folks. Jerry Effin Rogers, Adorable Timmy G, and the Boss. Versus fuckery members, Hobo, Ray, and Joey Lights. That's Dirty Hobo, the Pussy Bandit. Ray Rose, the Forklift Machine. And Joey Lights, the Pride Pony. He's like, come on, you couldn't be nice to me too? The Pussy Pride Pony. The forklift full of pussy pride pony. How's that? There you go. They all connect. We're gonna have some great stuff going for you for the fuckery. The fuckery, even though Jim Bush will be here commentating, the fuckery themselves will have matches on the card for Aggression Event. There's a whole thing planned for them coming up here, and you'll see. So far, we got Ray Rose in the bus. Boom! Big old slam to the bus's head. He might not be here 100%. Everybody out there, you know, thoughts and prayers for him and his family could use him. But right now, we're in this match. Oh, it looks like the YouTube people might have to get put on pause for a second. Alright, I'll finish that beer. And while we're in this match, you know, let me just say for the YouTube people, I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. But, I mean, YouTube has different rules than Twitch. So I can't do the same things. So you're going to miss, like, 20 seconds of action because you didn't watch it live on Twitch. Let's do this. Oop, wrong button.